Greetings and welcome to my World of Tanks video. Tanks for Fun, number 3. The Slayer. Okay, that was the best cheesy voice effect I could come up with. But I set up a killer video for the Slayer. The Slayer is currently in the store. Today's the last day, probably. The comic book trio is what it is. It's the Slayer, it's the Citadel Tiger, and Kraft's Panzer IV. Super bargain, like $6,500. I jumped on it like this. The Slayer is awesome. The video and the video clips that I have will show you that this dude is legit. Now, the stock accuracy of the Slayer is 0.50, which is terrible. But it can be made better. And after you get it, it's really solid. I mean, it was just, man, you talk about fun. This tank is so much fun that it should be illegal. Let's look at here, shall we? What do I have on this dude? The upgraded gun accuracy is down to 0.44 is the best I can get it. But that's okay. You'll see it's fine. Okay, first thing I did, I left the enhanced targeting. It's a sniper, so duh. I put on the loader to obviously shorten the reload time. And the camo net to give it some camouflage ability because it has partial camouflage with those leaves on top, as you can see. Alright? And I played a couple of matches and I'm like, well, you know, yeah, I don't need anything but speed. So I added speed. And the speed now is what, 49. So the speed of this dude, 49 with the gas, it's very good. And it's very slow and it takes a little lining up, and you'll see in the video what I'm talking about. So let's get to the action, shall we? Let me get there. Alright, due to technical difficulties beyond our control, my Xbox seemed to not record this. Even though it recorded, it disappeared and it's hidden. I can't find it. So I'm doing this from the replay. So I have to manually control the camera. No big deal. So this is my Slayer. Now, as you can see, clearly I was just repositioning my gun, and I don't look through the barrel that high. Okay. Now on the map, you will see guys eventually that will be shooting at will be coming from, say, Bravo right there, Bravo 2. So when you're playing the Slayer, be prepared to find a spot and wait a while. Now the good news is this whole game takes like no more than 5 minutes. So it's not that bad. But, I mean, look, I'm a stealth sniper. Yeah, fresh meat. So, you still, I think, still out of range of me shooting. Artillery's taking his pot shot. Did not score. Now, and I always take a photo of the end game screen for just such a purpose, because that won't show up. Alright, that guy's getting close. He's behind that car. Obviously. There he is. Hey, buddy. Oh, yeah! That's one. That was a T-20. I remember this one. This guy, that ghost figure, is a T-20. I don't quite have a shot yet. But don't worry. I'm not finished killing. So, I can see his orange box here. Oop, time to get a look, but there we go. Kaboom, that didn't kill him. but it drilled him hardcore. Now the Slayer hits for a ton, over 600 damage. It'll hit like 7 or 750 in certain situations. Oh, you want to die. Goodbye. Now remember, I'm here in the bush. He can't see me. So, we're working on this guy. Let me see, where is this? What's going on here? They only have 2 guys left, so it's not too good for them. Ah, there we go, fresh meat. Come on, there we go. Line it up, line it up. Killed him in third-person view, as you can see. And looks like this could be the end. And that is the 4th kill. This is the end of game screen for that match that you saw where I killed 4 guys. So, tanks for fun, Slayer. Is it fun? Well, that video is a classic example of why I would say the answer is, why yes, it's very fun. But how you play it is going to make it more fun for you. Now, I'm not saying you have to do what I do, but hey, man, if you get a chance to hide in the bushes and shoot guys, why wouldn't you? Okay, I finally found a clip of one of my other games. This game did not end well for my team, but for the Slayer, I kept my team personally in this match the entire game. Some other guys did well as well, too, but 647, that was my first shot that I hit a guy. Somehow I didn't get caught in the clip, but that's alright. Drilled that guy for another about 685. Would you like to have a party? I almost have a shot. Bang! That was another almost 700. The Slayer hits like a hammer. Now, it is slow, and I got stuck because I just don't have the mobility to maneuver like other vehicles. It is a little flat, which is good. Now, that's a positive. But there's no place to hide. If there was some foliage to hide in, I'd have been in much better shape. I just didn't have any foliage there. That one I'm still okay. At about 60% health. Killed that dude, of course. But I did a tremendous job of keeping my guy alive in position to help the team. 6-4, we should win this. But my team was not very good. No one had any idea of where the other guys needed to be. I mean, this one, that was me. Well, I mean, that wasn't me. It was another guy. There's me and another tank destroyer. That's the triangle guy that you saw. So we're doing the best we can to hang in here. We hung in there to the very end. But the rest of our team was not coordinating at all. They're attacking really from the wrong spots, not helping us, not communicating at all. No voice, no messages, in the icons. We're still winning. We are still winning this. But now it's not so good. And I just don't have the ability in this Slayer. It's slower than dirt. See, that shot really should have hit him. If that hits him, we have a different game. But now it's just the two of us. And you can see he's a tank destroyer on the far south. I'm like, I'm slower than dirt. And he's not moving. He needs to move to his west and come up to the left side of the circle. And we need to double attack these guys, but that's not what he did. I eventually try to move to help him. But this guy is not, he's not, you know, looking to see how you can do better. Because sitting there is not going to get it done, and I really don't have any abilities to move very fast. I mean, I think I'm at 30 or 31 maximum speed, and I've been damaged. So the best I can do is to come over here, try and get behind the buildings, and try to move to a better shooting position. I was trying to go to the south of the factory. One of the weaknesses of Soviet tank destroyers, no turret. So I cannot turn and look at guys as they show up. I can drill them. I have to turn the whole thing. The Germans are the same way. Just don't have a good shot. And I'm dead. Crud. But my damage was just nasty. 2387. Basically, if you play that way, that was fantastic. A very good game. So the Slayer was fantastic. You got to see a game where I won, which is a really great game. That game was also a great game. And this is why it's tanks for fun. Because you're in the position, you have a chance to win. You're not going to win every game, obviously, but you have a chance. It's a fun challenge. We just didn't win that second game that you saw. But it's a great tank. Like I said, this one's on sale for the rest of today. And after that, it's going to go back to I think it's like 7,800. This thing is actually good. You know, when it's like we were like, there's a tech tree version of this, but it doesn't have the camo on there. You know, when I put on there, as you can see, that the words on that shoulder say, "Russians don't surrender," and this other one over here says "Hunter." I found those, you know, in the inscriptions. I go, perfect. So this is the thing. Man, tanks for fun. The Slayer is a great tank for fun. You'll get your fun's worth out of it. Those two games should show you everything you need to know. It's like, if those look like they're going to be the kind of games you want to play, buy it. If not, don't buy it. Doesn't matter to me. I'm just giving you my opinion with how it worked for me. And I say, big thumbs up. So hopefully you enjoyed Tanks for Fun number 3, The Slayer. You know, please leave a like, subscribe. Thanks for showing up. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Tanks for Fun number 4 is a good one. French artillery. Check it out.